Hi friends, today I am going to discuss about difference between truncate and delete. So later I'll give one example on drop, how it works in MySQL. Now if you want to get the knowledge on delete and truncate, so we need one keyword called as auto increment. See, if you apply the auto increment, so then only you will get the idea about truncate and delete. So why auto increment means? Auto increment is the primary key field that we would like to be created automatically every time a new record is inserted. So by default, the starting value for auto increment is 1. So while creating the table, so we have to apply auto increment keyword. So now see, create table. Now I want to create one table, that is student table. Create table student id integer, next name VRCHR 20. So here I have two fields. Now where I have to apply auto increment means, so obviously use after data type of an field. So now I want to give value of primary key field, primary key. So later use auto increment underscore increment. See, if you apply the auto increment, so obviously it incremented by one value. See, here you need not to enter the ID for an student. Press enter, semicolon. No, describe STU. Now press enter. You will get two fields, right? Two fields. Now insert two records. You will get idea about auto increment. Insert into student, next ID comma name VRCHR 20. Sorry, record, right? So now use only name value, next APPARAO upper example semicolon. Insert into student name values. Now press enter. So did I entered ID here? No, right? So then what is the value of upper arrow here? So for an ID, so obviously I used auto increment, right? So now check, select star from STU, press enter. By default, it is 1 value for an ID, right? Now insert. So why you got 1? So you didn't enter 1, right? So why? Because you applied auto increment keyword for ID field. That's the reason by default, the starting value for auto increment is 1. So now insert another record. So what is the value for Lakshmi record? Now press enter, select student, 2 value. So like that, you will get the incremented by 1 value. So whenever you insert the record in a table, so obviously it is incremented by 1. So why? Because you applied auto increment field. That is the importance of auto increment field. Now insert another record. Did I entered ID for Suhas? No, right? Then what is the value of ID for Suhas? 3. So because incremented by 1, 1, 2, 3. Now select star from STU. Press enter. You will get 3. Now see, I want to talk about delete and truncate, differences between truncate and delete. So whenever if you get the question, so like this, you have to remember one point is that, see, if you want to get the knowledge on delete and truncate, obviously auto increment keyword must be applied on a table. Then only you will get the differences. Now how many records here in the table? 1, 2, 3, 3 records, right? So now I want to delete the last record, that is third record. So by using delete only, you can delete the record. Delete from student where ID is equal to 3. So how many records will be deleted? 1 record. So because you applied where condition. Now by using delete, so now check whether the record is deleted or not. Select star from student. So 1 record is deleted. So now see, so what is the last value here? 1, 2, 3 for student ID, for ID. So 3 is the last value. So that you have to remember. ID 1, 2, 3. So 3 records inserted successfully, right? So now, so after that I deleted one record, that is ID is equal to 3. So now I got only 2 records. Now I want to delete these two also, these 2 records also. Now by using delete also, you can delete entire records from your table. Delete from table name student. So now by using this delete from student statement, you can delete the records. Now check, select star, press enter, empty set. So now insert one new record. Again, APPA. So what is the value for upper row here? Previously 1, right? Now check. So I deleted all the records from table. Now inserting another new record here. Now press enter. Use select star from STU. So what is the value of upper row here? 1, or can we get another number? That you have to check. Present, select spelling wrong. SELECT, select star from student. So now here I got 4 because this is a new record. So I deleted all the records before insert command. So now I got 4 records. So means by default it incremented by 1. So if you apply the auto increment keyword, so on a table. So means delete means you can delete particular record. By using delete from table name, you can delete all the records from your table. Now another feature of delete means it doesn't reinitialize the table. Means you cannot get fresh values here. So after deleting all the records. Now use another one. Sample. So what is the value of sample? 4. So previously it was 4. Now you will get 5. Select star from STU 9. 5. Again delete from STU. See, if you use delete from student name, so entire records will be deleted. So empty record. Now select star from STU. Press enter. Empty set, right? So now it doesn't reinitialize the values. Now in case if you apply the truncate. So truncate means it deletes all the records from your table, like delete from student. So delete from student and truncate table name, both are same, but there is a difference between delete and truncate. Now use truncate table student. So I applied truncate. Query okay, 0 rows affected. Now insert the record. Insert into first value is Mayuri. So what is the value of Mayuri here? Now press enter. So because you have to remember one point here, I applied truncate. Truncate means it deletes all the records from your table. So now press enter. Empty set now. So after truncate, empty set. Empty table I have. No records are available in the table. Press enter. Now select star from STU. So what is the value? Mayuri. Means it initialize the table. It reinitialize the table. Means it starts from the first number. So incremented by 1. So that is the difference between truncate and delete. See, if you apply the delete from table now, your records will be deleted. After inserting one record, see, you will get incremented by value. So if you apply the truncate command means it reinitialize the table. So truncate means reinitialize the table. Delete means it doesn't reinitialize the table. See, if it is a truncate, so you are not going to retrieve the records. So if you delete all the records also, in case if it is a delete command, so you can retrieve the values. So when you apply the rollback. Now use drop table name student. One more point about delete and truncate. So truncate means all the records will be deleted, remaining structure same. delete from table means you will records will be deleted, remaining structure same. So but if you apply the drop command, now use description stu, you won't get the structure. So entire table will be deleted from your database. Drop means entire table will be deleted from your database. Truncate means records will be deleted, all the records will be deleted, remaining structure same. It reinitialize the records, reinitialize the table. Delete means you can delete particular record by using where condition, or else you can delete all the tables, but it doesn't reinitialize the table. So when if you apply the auto increment field, auto increment is the primary key field that we would like to be created automatically every time a new record is inserted. By default, it for an auto increment is 1. So if you want, you can auto increment by 2, 4, 5. That is your based on your requirement. So hope you understand the concept of drop, delete, truncate. Thank you. Thank you for watching this concept. So do like, share, subscribe. Thank you.